What's going on, guys? Matt here with T&M Product Reviews, coming back at you with another Olight review. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Olantern. This is the original, not the mini. So let's jump into it, see what we have here. So this is Olight's take on a camping lantern. Obviously rechargeable LED, so you get an IPX4 light. Now the reason for that is it's not fully sealed. You can actually take the top off of it. The bulb on the inside actually unscrews, and they have a kind of a proprietary pin layout there and cap. I don't have the other bulb, but they actually have a flame. It looks like a flame that actually screws in here, and it's actually one of the modes. It activates a special mode on the light, but that's why you only get an IPX4 here. It is O-ring sealed on the lantern. There we go. And that's what kind of holds it back to the body, but it is just a simple twist and pull, and the lens comes off. So that's why you're not getting your full waterproofing on it. Weight on this thing, it is kind of heavy. It's 12.24 ounces. Obviously the weight, keep it held in place when you have it sitting on a desk somewhere, but it will weigh down if you have it hanging. So if you have it hanging from like the center of a tent or a canopy, mind you, it is going to be a little bit weighty there. Your height on it is 5.37 inches. Diameter is going to be 2.6 inches. And it runs off of four 3.7 volt, 1900 milliamp hour, 18500 batteries. And for what I can tell, they are non-replaceable. There are 3 screws in the bottom, so they're probably housed obviously here in the center. They may be replaceable, but I don't think it's meant to be. Now it does charge with the MCC3 magnetic charger, and the way the base is designed, you can kind of see the grooves here. The cable will actually let it sit flat on a table while it's charging. I have mine turned off, or is it dead? Oh, nope, it's just off. Okay, so if you look on the front here, single power button, and it is motion sensor. So anytime this thing is bumped or you walk past it, this will actually detect in the ring all around the, see if I can block the light there. There we go. The ring around the power button will actually glow. It'll flash so you can see where it's at in the dark. And you get a total here of 360 lumens on high. So 3 modes. Your low is going to be 30 lumens. It'll run for 75 hours. So that's decent lighting, honestly, for the length. So if you need just a dimmer light inside your tent or wherever you're staying, lean to, I mean, if you're really going that far, hold the button down just like the flashlights. Medium is going to get you 120 lumens. That's going to run for 20 hours. And then the last one, 360 lumens, and that'll run for 6.5 hours. So still a good light output for 6.5 hours. Honestly, with all the lights in the room here turned off, this thing lights very well. At the top of the lens, I don't know if it'll let you see it here, it does kind of have a reflective design at the top. It does disperse the light very well in a 360 degree manner. And then that extra bulb that I talked about, the flame, that is actually, it will run at 1 lumen, and it'll run for 80 hours. And it just kind of flickers just like the little fake flames you can get, the candles you can get for in the windows. So it's just kind of a neat little additive. Now they do make specialty toppers if you can be lucky to get your hands on one. They have a couple toppers that go on this instead of the lens. I've seen cats and Christmas trees and snowmen and all kind of different stuff. There's people 3D printing ones to fit them as well. So just another option other than the lens itself. And then obviously you get a nice little hanger, carry handle, whatever you want to call it. It is rubberized to help your grip on it, and it just folds flat down on the side when you're not using it. Color wise, right now they have red, the moss green or green, and then they have a gray as well. And the price tag on these is going to be $79.95, so not bad for a fairly bright LED lantern. Obviously you can go buy cheap ones, but this one here is going to build is kind of built to last. It's going to take a little bit better beating. My almost 2-year-old has one of these himself, and he chucks that thing around, and that lens surprisingly is kept up. It is plastic, but it's held through. So that's going to be the Olight Olantern. Guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Share the video with your friends, and we'll see you on the next video. Later.